Whoa, grinding till I get a mill. All I want is dollar bills. Stacking higher than some hills. Messing with my cake probably get you killed. What's going on, y'all? It's Micah. I'm back here with another video. In today's video, we're gonna be reacting to virgins answer very personal questions. Now, before we get into this, I gotta say this. I don't know who needs to hear this. I don't know who's watching. It's okay to be a virgin. It's alright. Listen. It is alright. See, listen. Stay a virgin. Stay a virgin. It'll be the best thing for you to do. Stay a virgin. Don't be out here being a little thought sleeping around with everybody. Listen. Stay to yourself. Stay a virgin. There's nothing wrong with that. Wait till marriage. I know some people wait till the right person. Wait till marriage, man. Wait. Just there's nothing wrong with waiting. Waiting is just fine. Look at me. I'm a virgin and my life is just great.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
Take it from me. So, there's nothing wrong with it. You know, your time will come. And yeah, that's my schmeal on that. But yeah, I don't know who needed to hear that, but that's my little schmeal. But before we get into this video, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Join the Stewart family. Click that bell so you're notified when I drop a new video. Check out all my other videos. Share with your friends if you have any. And let's get to this video, no cap. Alright, virgins. Alright, let me stop. Alright, now, let's get it. Let's go.
How badly do you want to have sex? Very badly.
Ooh. All right, let's get right into it then.
Very, very, very badly.
Wow.
This is gonna be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
How do you define virginity? It's really making me think here.
If we're talking like heteronormative,
it's so complicated. Penis and vagina.
I feel like a 2-year-old talking about this right now.
Yeah.
Penetrative sex, whether that be dick, tongue, you know, toy kind of thing.
You know, that's actually an interesting question because, like, if you read the technical definition, I'm pretty sure it says, like, even, like, oral sex is considered losing virginity, and even kissing can be considered losing your virginity.
Whatever you consent to is pretty
Not
much
the same. It's not the same, bro.
I'm a man of faith, and so I'm a believer. And so I definitely see sex as a responsibility. Abstinence even goes further to that, even looking at a girl lustfully and looking at a girl in a sexual manner, just like keeping your eyes pure.
How badly do you want to have sex?
very badly.
Very, very, very badly.
All
I'm
right.
a teenager, but I'm not a horny teenager. I just never had the need or want to be honest. I haven't done anything. I haven't had a boyfriend, or I haven't even had my first kiss. I'm not.
Sis, that is okay. Listen, that is okay.
I'm not that.
Some of y'all haven't had y'all first kiss or first boyfriend or girlfriend, and that's okay. Listen, it's all right. There's nothing wrong with being by yourself and waiting. There's nothing wrong. Want to know why COVID-19 is spreading like crazy? Because people don't know how to keep their hands to themselves. Keep your hands to yourself.
But it definitely needs to happen. Definitely needs to happen.
It's something I get to look forward to, and so once that moment happens, it's gonna be really, really amazing.
Yeah, it should be beautiful, man. Your first time, it should be absolutely beautiful.
I don't want to gain an attachment when I'm not ready for it. I've seen actually a lot of drama from it too, and so with me, I'm like, I ain't trying to get a part of that drama. You know?
I feel like the only times I really actually think about romantic relationships or sex is like when I see it in a movie. And it's like, oh, look at that. And then I'm like on the couch by myself and I'm like, oh, that would be nice.
Why are you a virgin? straight up, it's that it just hasn't happened to me in like natural progression of life.
I grew up in a Christian family that,
At least he was straight up.
believes in abstinence. If I have sex, I'll go to hell. So that's the only time I ever heard about it.
Yes, I love Jesus.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
I completely
Keep
don't
that- keep that same energy, baby
like,
girl.
lose my virginity, and I don't want to unleash on anyone who's not my husband. I'm just saying.
I was always scared too, just because like my parents were really young when they had me, so it was just something that I didn't want to repeat.
Me and my twin were assaulted, so I am a bit more careful about it, I guess, in a sense.
Wow.
I guess I am the way I am because I've been through what I've been through.
I'm a Christian,
Wow.
and I think a large part of my life
I am too, bro.
believe that premarital sex was a sin. I'm like in this middle stage where I'm trying to figure it out and like reading books and having conversations with people. As people I think are doing more research into that, they're realizing that what they believed to be like condemned isn't exactly condemned.
It says, have you ever had an orgasm? I'm a guy, you know, I fall short.
Do I have the answer?
That was the most realist answer. Cause we definitely fall short. Oh man, I gotta go back. My man said, have I ever had an orgasm? Hey, I'm a guy, I fall short.
Condemned isn't exactly condemned.
Oh
It says, have
snap.
you ever had an orgasm? I'm a guy, you know, I fall short.
Do I have the answer to this? Can I skip it?
That thing is real.
No, I have not. Which is, I guess,
And that's
probably
okay.
why I'm like so anxious about that, because I don't, like, I've never done that.
In school growing up, people would always make fun of those people who were like masturbating all the time, so I thought it was something stupid. So I honestly never did it till I was 18 years old.
I don't think I actually knew what I was doing, though. I just knew that, like, I would do something, and it would feel really good, and then I was like, I should do that more. Like,
So my mom offered to buy me my first vibrator. She was like, hey, so I know you're like older, you're independent, and you have like needs. Please try to like make sure it's not like $200, but like I'll buy you like your first vibrator. And yeah, so she's amazing.
Would you rather your first time be with a virgin or someone experienced? Whoa, I haven't thought about that.
Preferably someone with
I never thought
experience.
about
I mean, I feel like one of us should know what we're doing, right?
I feel like I'm fine either way. I don't know. I think there's just like the whole like insecurity thing. I would constantly be comparing myself to like that other person's past partners, or I would be thinking like, am I doing this right?
Honestly, I'd rather my first time be with another virgin, just so I could feel comfortable that we both don't know what we're doing.
It's something y'all should experience together, honestly. I mean, but people have their preference, and you know, I'm not here to judge or.
I think it's more about the person, you know? If you really are in love with them or you really have a connection with them, it shouldn't matter.
Are you ever embarrassed about being a virgin? I feel like the older I get, I'm already 22, so it's like kind of weird, but I'm not gonna lie, I do get embarrassed about it sometimes, yeah.
There's this
Listen,
stigma.
there's nothing to be embarrassed about. There's nothing to be embarrassed about. Like your best friend in class is pregnant, and she's only a freaking freshman in high school, and you're like good, living your best life. Trust me, you good. You are so good.
Against virgins, right? That you're awkward or you're weird or there's something wrong with you. You can't make eye contact. You can't hold a conversation. And while I don't exude any of those things, like that's not me. It's been my experience when I have gone on dates in the past where they will take the time to get to know me and see like my glowing personality. And then they find out this piece that I think is a very small piece about me. And all of a sudden my entire being is framed by that one thing.
You know, I try to set my expectations up front, and initially they're like,
Well,
oh,
if they, I mean, sis, you gotta look at the signs now. That if it all changed after you done said that you was a virgin, that should let you know what they wanted from the get go.
I respect that, but the longer the relationship goes on, they try to pressure you. I did have this one guy call me in the middle of the night for 5 hours to tell me that Christianity wasn't real, God isn't real, that I was being ridiculous. So yeah, that ended.
So
Definitely is
sometimes
real.
If there are people around you just
Definitely
trying
is
to
real.
brag all the
Y'all
time,
can say what y'all want.
bragging about how many times they've had
He real.
sex. Like I don't even want to explain to them why. So it's better just to hit that white lie. Yeah, I've had sex. They're probably not gonna question. I think they'd question it more if you told them you were a virgin than if you just lied and told them you're not a virgin.
Whenever
That is what you don't do. Do not feel pressured to be cool and be like, yeah, I've done. First of all, number one, you're lying. Number two, we all know you're lying. And three, you're lying. Like, just like, come on. You don't need to be peer pressured into saying that you're not a virgin or whatever. It's not even that deep. It's not that deep, y'all. It really isn't.
Be at a party or something like that. Oh, you're the virgin. You're the goody good. You know. But I think over time.
Yep. No kids. 24. No kids.
It's like once you get to a certain point, it's like I'm 29. Shoot, if I'm get to the 40-year-old virgin type thing, like I'm cool with it.
Have you had the chance?
You'll be all right. Like, it's gonna be all right.
Yes, I've had the chance.
Yeah, I've had a chance to.
No. Yeah.
No. I was in social, and just very bad at talking to people. I'm also very oblivious to flirting.
There's always just those people that slide into your DMs and are like, hey, you want to have sex with me? I'm like,
Stranger, go away, no.
Yes, it was there, and something just told me like it's just not worth it.
That was the Holy Spirit. Holy Spirit was convicting you, like, don't do it, don't do it.
He finished and he wanted to continue and stuff, but I was just like, you know, I'm okay.
Not really, because a lot of those chances are like a party situation, or like you're drunk, they're drunk. It's not like it was a romantic
That's how it
situation
starts.
where
That's
it was
how a lot of
super
them start.
intimate and you just missed out because you were scared. So I really don't feel like I missed out in those scenarios.
You did it, bro. You good.
Do you watch porn? When I was like younger, it was Tumblr porn, and it was like, this is like, is anybody watching? Close my door, lock my door, make sure no one knows this is happening, and then be like, oh my gosh, it's so
Oh my
awkward.
gosh.
People are doing it on camera.
I don't watch porn now.
She looks so
but I think
innocent.
It was like a big part of my like life every day, like watching porn. I think like it did get to the point of addiction, this constant reminding of like, this is really bad, and you like beat yourself up about it, and you're like not telling anybody about it because you just assume that none of your friends are watching porn. Porn is also like something where like even like I'm rethinking a lot. When I like more lean towards like, I don't know if porn is bad, my viewpoint shifted. I just like, there wasn't anything that I was fighting anymore, so I just stopped watching porn.
I feel like if you can differentiate that porn isn't real life from the fact that it is, like
Definitely
porn
ain't
is
real.
strictly an entertainment thing, as long as you're consuming in moderation, it shouldn't be a problem.
Are you
Not
referring
the
to
swimming in moderation.
yeah, totally. Me and like someone else just being that intimate with each other and revealing that much of yourself to someone else is just intimidating.
I am not, because
I'm saying that's so intimidating.
I'm just
But
like,
I mean, some
if
people
I
are
trust this
afraid
person,
though.
then I should have a reason to be afraid.
I'm afraid of it not meeting my expectations. I think since I've had so long to fantasize about it, I have all these.
What happens? Mama called, y'all, you know. Gotta pick up for your mama. But let's go ahead and finish this video out. Let's get it, let go.
I think since I've had so long to fantasize about it, I have all these like visions of like, oh my gosh, we're gonna be on like satin sheets with rose petals and candles, and I think I've amped it up a lot.
I sat and she's a rose kid. She watched too many Hallmark movies because it is never like that. Yo, it is never like
Afraid
that.
I'm not
For some people, it might,
because
but
there's the huge like stereotype is it's pleasure for the guy and the girl doesn't get anything. I'm pansexual, and if I do end up having a male partner and that happening, that would really suck. So
I did hear from friends that it's not going to be very pleasant, and I know it's going to be awkward, but that's why I hope it's with the right person, just so we can laugh it off afterwards.
I see myself after like the wedding, you know, where it's like going back to the room. Yeah, and then there's this special moment where actually, this is actually something I think is going to be really surprising for a lot of people, is I actually want to pray.
Yo, wait. Not laughing at praying. Pray. But don't tell me that what he's about to say is pray while doing it. Because that's what we're not about to do.
Crazy. It's because I'm crazy. I think it'll be a beautiful, beautiful thing to be able to actually like pray and stuff like while doing it. It sounds...
sir, no. No, that is not something you do while you're doing. Yo, y'all heard what he said? Y'all heard what he said?
Really surprising for a lot of people is I actually want to pray. This is gonna be crazy. It's gonna sound crazy. I think it'll be a beautiful thing to be able to actually like pray and stuff like while doing it. It sounds crazy.
He said that is so fast.
So yeah.
Oh man, that's funny. Homeboy want to pray while he's doing it. Hey, let me know how that works out for you. But if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and like and subscribe. Comment down below what you want to see me react to, and I'll see you in the next video. No cap.
I stay on my job. Your boy be working too hard. I got dreams of living large, buying houses and expensive cars.